up every day and think about my future. Like where I'ma be in the next 5 years. Got a mind filled with ideas. They gon' hate from the jump. That's just how it is. So fuck what they think about you. July 21st, 2018, Saturday, 5 p.m.
Damn, nigga. You seen that little clip with Wiz, and he be like, damn, nigga. Like, they got the thing, as soon as he's stepping out of the car, TMZ run down on him. And, like, nigga just hopping out the car. He's like, hey, Wiz, man. And he like, damn, nigga.
Nah.
Yeah, that shit funny. Yeah, they got mad memes off of that shit. That shit funny, bro.
Nah,
that shit funny as hell. Come here. Right here. Yo. All right. Nah, bro, because at the same time. All right, that's good.
Modern Nostalgia presents Word to the Wise podcast.
Episode 2.
Episode 2, man. A podcast about everything.
I almost forget.
Everything.
This is just our second podcast. What the hell?
That's how many we done did before that.
For real? Nah, for real, though.
Yeah. First off,
what's up, bro?
You know, we had this studio session, a few hours,
I figured you was going to throw that in there.
And I said that to say, man, we didn't get into this with intentions on doing studio, like, recordings at other niggas' studios. Like, this was supposed to be the studio, you know what I'm saying?
That's funny as fuck, though.
And I'm glad things turned out the way it did. But I meant to ask, like, did you ever see us actually having to pay for studio time?
Hell no.
Hell no, nigga. We did not plan that shit at all,
real
man.
with you, honestly,
that was the last thing.
What I thought was going to happen, honestly, was we would end up, you know, getting it, learning it, mastering it, and then either I be engineering the shit, or you be doing it, or we be doing it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That shit ain't work out. I think we might have had 2 decent sounding songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure 1, but maybe 2, bro. Like,
we continue to
it ain't like niggas won't record it.
Nah, it ain't that niggas won't record or nothing.
That shit funny as
we couldn't get that sound, man. So
that be like that.
To those people that do, you know, successfully get that home studio.
Yeah. Some people don't care about the quality as much, though.
Nah, man, but that's the problem. I say quality over quantity.
Let me set the time out this bitch.
Oh, yeah, man.
This shit like that.
Get stupid, carried away.
Hell yeah.
I did say the time at the beginning. And it's,
true. Okay.
You know what
What time was it?
We started at 5.
Oh, okay.
Literally, I announced it.
So basically, this is going to be 2 minutes off.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
All right. But yeah, man. So what's up with you?
Not much,
Finally, I ain't seen you in a couple days.
Ain't nothing much changing in a couple days. Just working life.
Even though nigga talking about what you been up to, like I don't talk to you pretty much on them days, even when the nigga don't see you.
All right.
We cousins, by the way. Ain't no funny business going on. I talk to you every day. You know, I be missing you. I ain't say all of that.
Talk business every day.
Literally, bro. Or chopping it up about the bullshit.
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Shit, what's going on out here? Let's get to the sports, man. Let's talk about the Kawhi trade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that shit that's going on.
I'm thinking we talked about that already.
No, it hadn't happened yet in the last podcast. We spoke on it.
Yeah, we talked about it in our thread or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Shit crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised. I'm not surprised they traded him, but I'm surprised. Meaning, I thought he was gonna just end up playing with the Spurs, starting the year off. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe in the middle of the year before the trade deadline, they trade him. But see the fuck on.
Raptors take the East now.
I could see that. I still think it's between them,
they
Boston,
did keep Ibaka, by the way, I think.
Yeah, they did.
So that's a good look.
Yeah, they definitely got the upper hand, of course. But did they really? If Kawhi ends up leaving next year, you see what I'm saying? If he stays a whole year,
if they have a winning season,
but Kawhi leaves, who y'all got? Oh no, I don't think so. They talk like he really want to be in LA, bro.
Wow, Lakers.
Yeah.
So what's the
Clippers
the Clippers?
Talk?
That's why. Where he's from. That's where he's from. I guess is where he wants to be rooted. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, just go play with LeBron. Damn. Let Kevin Durant stay there with the Warriors. Then you know what I'm saying. The shit can get interesting at least in the West. Yeah.
And also speaking of LA on LeBron,
yeah.
We were talking about. We actually broke it down to why we thought he might want to go to LA, and we were talking about how in Cleveland he might be bombarded all the time because he's famous.
The only
and you go to Beverly Hills. It's a gated community. Ain't number famous people. Ain't like nobody gonna run up on you with that crazy shit. So
I'm listening, by the way.
LeBron doing that, I get that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why else his move would have been made. It ain't like
Yeah, but we don't know
It
his
don't look
personal
like
life.
he lined it up to win much.
Wife, he said, or they, whoever the fuck they are, but they say his wife, you know what I'm saying, and his kids, you know, he got a son that's starting like 9th grade or some shit like that. So maybe that's what it is. I think it's 8th or 9th grade. He think it would be better. This is shit I heard. I don't fucking know. I ain't LeBron boy, but they talk like his son starting 8th, 9th grade.
Yeah.
He felt like that'd be a better place for him. They said somebody's wife like living out there, you know. So it's like, why not? He got 2 fucking houses out there. You feel me? So
Do you think he needs any more rings? Could he just pack, like they say, pack the stat sheet and
be considered as
the
the greatest?
Like win the scoring title, get up there and assist, get up there and steal
Maybe get
blocks,
another
all that
MVP
shit.
or 2.
Yeah, another MVP. Do you think that it matters about the rings after that? Because he still, even last year, he put up an amazing performance. It should not matter if you won or not.
But that's the thing,
it's the team you're surrounded by. You're supporting cast. You can't base.
That's me, though.
Man.
I feel that way. I'm going to be real with you, though. The ring shit matters and it don't matter. What I mean when I say that is, on one hand, yeah, you 3-6 in the finals, my nigga. That shit just don't look nor sound. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I know you going. You going? Okay. I know you going to feel LeBron. You feel? Hold on. Give me go. Okay, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But that 3-6 don't look nor sound good when you say it. But I look at it like, yo, one, the teams he played against the last few years, the Warriors team. Come on, bro. Even that year where they lost, you didn't have Kevin Love or Kyrie. I'm not making excuses. I'm being real, though. Didn't have Kevin Love or Kyrie. That next year, you had Kevin Love and Kyrie. They fucking won. Then the year after that, I think is when they had Durant, right? Last year before, or whatever. So then he lost again. Cool, whatever.
He had Durant.
Now, this year, don't have Kyrie. Love won't really doing shit. Isaiah got traded there. They had to let him go for literally nothing.
Ass team.
Yeah, so it's like, again, to make a long story short, sum that shit up, bro.
That just goes to show his greatness.
That's my thing. I
man.
actually can see through the bullshit of he didn't win. Nah, fuck that, bro. Look at what he got to the finals with.
Every year.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If LeBron would have lost Game 7 to the Celtics, I wouldn't have blamed the nigga. Like, if he would have said, fuck this, I don't want to go to the finals and get another loss. I wouldn't have blamed him. But then on the flip side,
he'd have called him quitter.
And it would have made him look bad because you lost to a team without Kyrie and Hayward. You see what I'm saying? So you definitely look ass. It's different if you would have lost with Kyrie and Hayward.
For that.
Yeah, you feel me? Who was the best player on the team? Tatum? Horford?
No shot at him. I mean,
like,
but
nothing against them. Nah.
Yeah.
They ain't
even supposed to be there.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so basically, that's my whole take on it, man. Like, I don't see nothing wrong. I know the 3-6 don't sound good, but at the same time, I don't see nothing wrong with a nigga losing who ain't got a fucking team, essentially. You feel me?
Right.
So, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
God damn it. I had a podcast list typed out and did something with my phone, and that list went.
Speaking of these phones, these bitches been acting crazy today.
Man, I know we ain't the only ones experiencing this.
I would assume that.
And I love Apple, but I can't defend them on this one. Something's going on here. Let's get our conspiracy back. Nah.
Yeah, for real. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. There's a new update, too, but I ain't did it yet.
I know we spoke on this the other day, back to hip-hop or whatever. We actually had a previous podcast, but it didn't work out, and I touched on the subject.
Funny as hell.
The whole put yourself in Drake's shoes out of the whole scenario with Kanye and Push.
Yeah.
Allegedly, the story went, because a lot of people don't, Drake still got his album still breaking records. It don't matter that he didn't respond back or anything like this shit. But, the story goes, Drake wrote Kanye the song that Father Stretch My Hands, whatever. You ain't heard that?
Yeah, something like that. I ain't heard the song.
But it's like nothing Drake would write, but it sounded like something Kanye would write.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's fine.
But then again, when you say that, it sounds like something Kanye would write. How do we know what Kanye would write? Because he got all these writers allegedly. Not even trying to be funny, so we can't really say.
True.
Feel me? But yeah, go ahead.
The story goes, I think Drake came to Kanye's studio, did the track for him, they recorded it. Mm-hmm. Drake said, all right, I'm going to let you hear some shit off my album. Not exactly how it went. I mean,
yeah, we won't dare, nigga.
All right.
Yeah, I give you the gist of the story.
Let him hear a song off his album before he put it out, Mm-hmm. And he mentioned having his son, Adonis, whatever, however
Yeah.
But
right.
But
Yeah.
and that's when Kanye, I guess, Push went at Drake. Drake went back and fired shots, and he did mention Father Stretch. My head. So that's so. Do you blame Kanye? I think you asked me that. Do you blame Kanye for running back to Push anyway? But put yourself in Drake's shoes. Do you see Kanye as a fucking snake?
Yeah, and just to, I don't know if you said this exactly, but this is the way I heard it was. All that shit is true except for the part, well, not true. I mean, all that shit is allegedly true except for the part where Drake let him hear it, and then who fucking knows again.
Right.
But they say that's when Kanye, before Pusha dissed him, that's when Kanye went.
Oh, he
and said,
already leaked the info.
yeah, he went like, yo, listen to this shit. Or either, yo, Drake got a kid or whatever. And then then Push went and did the little infrared shit where, how can you ever write these wrongs
Baited him in.
when you don't even write your songs? He like, let's see if you respond. And nigga Drake respond with the hard shit, which I like the Duppy freestyle better than Story of Adidon, but Story of Adidon just hits harder because of the shit he's saying.
He got straight to the point, and but
But
Duppy was harder.
But yeah,
Lyrically,
it just
lyrically harder.
it just sounded better in the
every,
vibe of that
every
bitch was
line
better.
in that bitch was strategic.
Yeah,
man.
like I said, I think I might say on
he
the
was
last
knocking them things
podcast.
down every line.
And that
man.
damn saxophone come in or whatever.
audacity.
You feel me? Yeah, Drake talking this shit.
Yeah,
But then
he said a
anywho,
lot of shit that went over everybody's head, like the whole.
Yeah, you gotta run that
Malice
shit back
and
a couple times.
Yeah.
That whole Malice shit was hard.
Virginia Williams.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. So he baited him in, and then Push sitting over there like, yeah, you stupid nigga. And then he aired him out. Because, of course, Drake ain't going to think that Kanye gave Push that info about him having a child.
Why would he not?
Yeah. Why would you, though? If Drake
If you
thinks
think you
me
just
and
wrote this
Kanye
nigga
cool,
a song and I fuck with you,
why the
Like you
fuck
said,
would I
that's
think
some
that you going to
kumbaya
run to
shit.
Push and be like, yo, bro, like, come on, man. So, putting myself in Drake's shoes, yeah. Shout out to Drake, you know, I fucks with Dog and all that, but, bro, that's a rookie move. I'm sure Drake took that
Yeah,
as
that's
an
a
L,
rookie
a
move.
lesson.
that
But
was
you
saying
can't.
that hate to switch gears, but same kind of
Well, don't,
shit.
motherfucker.
Same kind of shit that they said that Logic's manager did that to
Lucas.
Joyner Lucas,
Yup.
man, and that's
If you
lame
did that,
ass
you a
shit.
fucking goofy, bro. Look, here you go. You slightly this nigga. Shout out to Logic. Nah, but on some real shit, look,
Well,
hey,
Logic's
bro.
manager, rather.
Yeah, whoever. But if Logic took the idea, nigga,
Yeah, man,
fuck
that's
you
some
too.
fuck
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like,
Yeah, I got
not
this
fuck
from,
you, but that's some
bro,
fuck shit.
and-
Yeah,
yeah.
man, that's corny. If you taking other niggas' ideas, that's why I say that. But
You a big foo-foo.
this goes to show you how the
Doofus.
universe works. This shit coming full circle. Remember, we literally just had a conversation yesterday about why I'm like more mysterious and reserved and don't talk about stuff we do, bro.
we
Because
touched
people
on that
will
shit
go take your
2
stuff.
2 days ago.
Not saying you own like Logic or even Joyner or
Mhm.
Push or Kanye or Drake. That ain't the point though. Even on a lower level or lower scale, man, somebody will come take your shit and run with it like it was their idea.
Easy, man.
You feel me? And it's like
Easy.
that shit corny, bro.
Yeah, that's why we gotta move. Well, not that we don't.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
strategize all the fucking time, man. This
For
is
sure.
part of the strategy.
For sure.
But yeah, that's
You got to be careful about
but-
that shit, man.
also put yourself in Kanye's shoes, other than Drake's.
Mhm.
Would you have done it? Would you have went to Push and said, "All right, my nigga, look,
If I'm Kanye, you Push, and this nigga is Drake.
he an outsider, But he just wrote.
See, that's
you
what
a
I'm saying.
song.
It's like, bro, it depends on where your heart and your head at, bro. Where your loyalty lies. Like, is it even loyalty? See, this is my thing.
what's
let's say
disloyal
Kanye-
about it?
That's what I'm about to say. Say Kanye wouldn't have told Push.
Mhm.
If Kanye didn't tell Push, and then Push finds out once the album drops, and then Kanye go to Push later on, like a month after the album, he's like, yeah, you know, he played that song for me one night and told me about his son long before that shit dropped. And then Push be like, why you ain't give me that info?
Yeah.
But then on the flip side, if I'm Kanye, I got a simple response
Stay
like,
neutral in that.
yeah,
shit,
I would
bro.
just say, bro, come on, I gotta be
know
neutral.
y'all
I
sides
rock
is-
with you. You the president of my
Exactly,
label, but
exactly.
dude
Let's
just wrote
be
me the
real
whole
here,
song.
man. It's more than
Come
just
on, man.
business, man.
So I see it both ways. I see it that way, but then if Ye fuck with Push that heavy, it's like, dumbass, you gave me the info. I can see why Kanye did it, but I couldn't do no shit like that.
Nah.
But then again, that's me saying. So I'm saying I couldn't give you.
I'm about to say you wouldn't
I
came
would
in with a
give
nigga
you
track
info.
though.
I wouldn't give you info about a nigga that you been semi beefing with. You like a brother to me. It depends on how you look. They're not really. Well, we're actually literally related. They're not related.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
that. I'm giving you the info. You my boy. So anybody, look, don't come tell me no shit. I'm
And
telling
don't-
him, and that don't
don't
mean he
go
gonna diss you. Yeah, don't go diss Pat, girl, cause he get on your ass. Whatever. I'ma just be the fucking nigga that told. You know what I'm saying? I would never snitch, but as far as some music beef, whatever, nigga. y'all niggas gonna get it. Shit. And if he let me, I'm gonna help write a line or two.
I wouldn't mind, lyrically battling with a nigga, man. I don't
even rap. I'd love to do that shit.
I don't think niggas got it in them.
You know what's funny?
Go back and forth with tracks.
You know what's funny why I say that though is because like I don't even rap or make music. Like we'll freestyle and shit. I jump in with you and shit. But we've had times where we be being funny, dissing each other.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Shit get real.
And I just on God, go in my room where I put this on my like go in there right now and cut my TV on and hit the play button on YouTube. It's a battle rap on right now. I swear to God, I'm watching that shit right now. I be watching that shit, man.
Battle raps are like fun to watch.
Man, but if you really watch it for what it is, niggas is like geniuses on it.
Very witty, man.
If you really pay attention to the way they piecing up and
some niggas be reaching, but for the most part, man,
they do.
For you to be like
to have
writing and shit and have it installed in the back of your mind.
Yeah, man. And then perform them bitches out and remember that shit. I mean, niggas do be choking.
I mean, that's why they get picked, paid for them shows, man. They really put that work in. And then I would like to be in that environment. Like I've never been. I would pay to be in a show like that. I don't
want to be waiting back.
I
ain't got to be right in the front or on the stage, but I want to be relatively.
Shit, we doing this podcast. If you see this shit, and you know some URL shit.
Right.
Get us front row. Get us on stage, man. We're trying to.
And I ain't got to be like right up there. I just want to be able to really hear the shit.
Part of that shit, I would
like
love
really,
to.
To feel the energy of it.
Yeah, man.
For real, man.
I've never been in that type of environment. I've been like, you young circle of niggas rapping. That's cute. You know what I'm saying? But
that's cool, yeah.
Nah, I want to see some niggas talk
really
about
going
families and say, nigga, your daddy a bitch, you a snitch.
Yeah, for real, dog. Like, they be talking about the dead and all that shit.
Man,
I don't give a fuck, bro. Like,
all
you
your
know what's up.
Man.
I tell you this.
Who your favorite?
You just gonna put me on the spot like that?
Yeah.
Nah,
I got a favorite.
Listen,
a lot of niggas will disagree. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
On the top, off the
make
top.
It hot.
I got about 3. I'm gonna give you 3. I can't just give one. Like right now, and it fluctuates at any given moment. Hollow the Don, cause I'm Jay the Don. Hollow the Don, I fucks with Hollow. I fucks with Tay Rock, he straight gun bar niggas to death.
Yeah, man.
The third is hard cause I be having on any given moment. It's this dude named Rum Nitty. He go hard. I like the way he be piecing up and putting shit together. Fuck, it's a couple people I'm blinking on. Yeah. Bro, this dude named New Jersey Twerk. This nigga just be. Fuck? Yeah, I know the Twerk.
What do you think about Daylight?
He be turned.
What his name? What do you think about him?
Nigga,
I haven't really seen
I fucks with Daylight, man. Also, a nigga named B-Dot, he like mad conscious and shit, but he be killing it though. Like he like a conscious rapper and shit. He run with Polite and shit. He a super conscious rapper, but he be battle rapper. He be talking the gangster shit. Kai, don't quote me on this B-Dot if you hear or see this, but I think he a blood. Yeah, he is a blood. I think. Anyway, he be rapping the gang shit because he from the West, but he be talking that conscious shit, black empowerment shit. Hey man, his shit hard. So. It goes, like I said, no specific order. Hollow, Tay Rock, and then it's like third right now is between like B-Dot and
I don't know if I got
fuck with Rum Nitty.
I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, he's like a dude. I think he's from the West too. Crip nigga.
Ars not up there?
Ars,
I think Ars is one of the hardest battle rappers.
This is just a joke right here. Shout out to Ars. I'm gonna stop doing that shit. It's a joke when I say shout out to whoever, but because I'm about to. It's not really a diss. It's just my opinion.
Right.
Ars ain't really that like. He got some hard shit, but he more so just disrespectful. He's really not super.
Yeah, he's very disrespectful.
Ars is a great rapper, and he's very disrespectful. He's not that nice, bro.
No.
Like, if you really listen to him compared to other dudes, he nice, but he not as nice. He better than the average rapper, but I'm saying as far as battle rap, he not like the nicest.
You ever go off and listen to any of these niggas' music?
No, but see, that's the thing. I have heard of a couple of Ars songs. His shit be alright. His shit sounds good though.
He actually had a If I Was Drake, If I Was Push.
There's a dude named Geechee Gotti too. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? He another nigga from. There's a lot of niggas from the West.
These niggas be responding fast, man. They as soon as this shit drop, they hop in the studio and try to come up with their own little keep they fans coming, And I like the way they strategize, but I don't see myself ever jumping into no URL battle. I mean, nah.
I heard King Los got up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what
that nigga nice, man. He's
official.
He's probably one of the underrated niggas.
He's another nigga. When we talked about best rappers, that's somebody who I could throw heat, man. Shit I've heard. Like
he's one of the niggas that's
he's like a Saha. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Myself.
Yeah, man. And you know me, I don't really say too many people I think are clearly better than you.
This nigga clearly better.
I think Los and
freestyling and
Saha,
everything, man.
Yeah, you seen that video where he was just sitting there, they throw a word out. That shit hard.
It's a lot more difficult.
Pineapple. Go.
Don't make. Look, I'm about to.
You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Fuck
let's
around
get
and-
it. Shit, let them get a little quick 30-second freestyle. Niggas, man, don't nobody want to hear you freestyle. They start fast forward and shit. Oh,
I'm trying to hear
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
They barely want to hear your music. Go check my motherfucking video out.
Huh?
Press on worst enemy, man. Another video dropping soon, man.
Yeah. Boys been...
I ain't gonna get too into depth in the detail, but we starting this next mixtape. Tonight. We're gonna run a good little studio
Do
session.
you have the title for it or no?
I'm not even gonna say it because we're up here, but I'm not sure right now. I want to say.
I mean, I know the
wanna
name. That's
say
what
the
I'm asking.
original,
But yeah, I feel you.
But I still got other things in the
Yeah. Say probably
other
a couple
titles in the mix and other
other
cover
options.
arts
Okay.
too.
Okay.
I wanted to drop it 8818.
That's like a
You know
good
what I'm saying?
day.
'Cause
I was about to
it's
say in the
coming
next
up.
few weeks you will probably be
Mhm.
announcing like, yo, just dropped the project a day ago or yesterday or whatever.
You know, because it just sounds cool. Think, he did this on purpose.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said shit. Should be just be
Yeah.
mysterious about
We
it.
about to cut the shit out. Fuck it.
Right, we
Y'all
cut
just
this
gonna hear
out.
a little blank spot there. Like, what the hell? Y'all gonna be cutting your speakers up and shit. Like, yo, what happened? But yeah,
But
that'd
for
be
the
cool.
most part, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Where were we?
We just
It
went off
came
on a
from
tangent.
the,
Talking about battle rapping and then
Yeah, I don't think I
before
ever
that-
see myself jumping into that.
Yeah.
And
Who's your favorite? You say you
Listen.
had somebody, but
ours, I like Hollow the Don. Man, I think Cassidy is one of the niggas that I like a lot that don't battle too often. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He don't really battle ever. He just took that one battle with
man,
Disaster.
I
and
wish he
ain't-
would come back and jump on the URL
On the
stage.
regular,
They
hell
probably
yeah.
got to pay him top dollar though.
They do.
'Cause he's known as a legend, even though, like he had a few hits. What, Hotel. I'm a Hustler is probably his
That's my shit.
hottest hit, and
I think Hotel was bigger, man.
I don't think so.
Was bigger. I would
we can
bet
debate
money.
about that.
I bet money that it was
I don't
bigger.
think so.
I'm a Hustler
Hustler
sounds
was-
way
that
better.
shit was
to
a
me.
phenomenon.
I don't know, man. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
that shit
I
was
have
a
no problem
phenomenon.
saying I'm wrong.
I
I'm
think
wrong.
Hotel didn't.
I don't know.
What you saying
man.
because of Kales, nigga?
That and like just it was that pop singing shit. It was like in that middle ground of like I'm rapping, but I'm like
Yeah.
I got a R&B nigga on the hook.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you it got more views.
Mm-hmm. I doubt that too.
I bet money on that.
Hmm.
Well, I ain't gonna say I bet money because then I might owe you. So fuck that.
Mhm.
But yeah, who did you say was your favorite? Oh, I was blanking.
I had ours up there.
Yeah,
I like
I can see him being your favorite, but
he up there, man. I like what he do. You
Mhm.
know.
I
Like
mean,
I,
I really-
said,
I really
Cass
keep
was,
up with that
Cass
shit,
was.
man.
I'm not really big on the names. Sometimes I'll be watching and don't even pay attention
Yeah.
to who it is.
see that's how I used to be. But I actually
So I
stopped
just
paying
listen for the
attention because
bars.
I'm like, yo, if this nigga that nice,
Mm.
another nigga named Danny Myers, I fuck with him. He be saying some like wild shit.
Danny Myers.
Yeah.
I don't even be hearing. I just be looking sometimes.
Mhm. You've probably seen all
Sometimes I
this
just get
before.
a fucking.
I could name a bunch of people I like, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why? You ever watch female battle rap?
I've watched a couple.
I noticed
I
you
ain't
don't
heavy
really
into
listen-
it, but
You mentioned. I've heard you speak on not listening to female rappers.
I will. It's just you got to really be talking that shit.
You gotta be tough.
It's just like it's not just that. It's just sometimes I don't want to hear
The
them.
bars,
Like,
that is.
yeah, like it's just certain. That's not no shit against women. It's just some shit. It's certain shit I might not want to hear or see a guy do. Like I told you when it comes to R&B, if it ain't like the old school, I'm talking like soul music. It's like
Mhm.
what I like to hear men and women do.
Music Soul Child. You
No,
know.
I'm talking the 60s,
Oh, before
70s,
that, Al
old,
Green.
like yeah, soul music, nigga. Like
Okay.
I like
okay.
hearing men and women do that
Music
shit.
Soul. I think that's-
Now I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying
No,
I that's the thing though. I don't like to hear women rappers a lot. The same way I don't like to hear male R&B singers a lot. See what I'm saying? It's just not for me. Like take it how you want. It's a joke, but I'm serious. I don't like to hear niggas whining on the track, moaning and shit. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't like that shit, bro. Like
Well,
that shit weird to me. Like, and I don't mean weird on no homophobic shit. 'Cause I know how niggas like to take your words and flip it.
man.
It just sounds weird to me. Like I don't want to hear that shit. You feel
Yeah.
me? Now, back in the day,
There's
they.
some fire tracks, man.
I'm not saying that. That's it, nigga. Look at him. Look at the
I'm
enemy
sorry,
sitting
bro.
across from you. I didn't say I don't listen to it. Period. It's just got to be
Tryna
a
put you
certain
in a hot
nigga.
seat.
Yeah, it's just a certain. It's got to be certain shit. You feel me?
What Joe said the boys do.
Yeah, lead them to the ledge, then let them walk out there by themselves. And they just be sitting there quiet as hell. That
That's
shit
fucked
funny.
up.
You just did it, motherfucker.
Shout out to Joe
yeah,
Podcast.
hell yeah, man. I just watched it yesterday. No, Friday.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we really got into podcast.
Damn, yesterday
because
was
of
Friday. I'm
shit like
tweaking. What the fuck?
that. Yeah.
So I watched it Thursday. Damn. I'm talking Friday. I thought today was Sunday. Days
don't feel
start
like
mushing
Saturday,
together,
man.
boy. You off tomorrow,
Yeah, I'm off till Monday, man.
Good then.
Fuck 1 5. Shout out to them though for hiring me.
This everybody in this shouting me out. You feel me?
What they gonna watch? I'm fired, y'all. I am fired. What's going on right now with hip hop, man? I'm gonna check on some shit. I've been told to follow some specific Instagrams that got the hot shit that's popping, but I don't really do Instagram as much.
You tweaking.
I'm starting on getting up there. I think we already got it to where we're gonna drop it at the beginning anyway.
Drop what? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna still shout that shit out at the end. You heard?
Exactly.
I want motherfuckers, bro. My Twitter is so whack. Like I get up there and scroll and
My
look
shit
at live.
is too, man.
No, I'm following like 20 people, and I think I got 8 followers, and that's you,
Shit.
Trey, a couple other people I know, and then a couple of randos. Like man, fuck Twitter.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
jumped on
saying?
Twitter.
I should have been up there
trying
years
to
ago.
spark an old flame. You know what I'm saying? When I was up there years
Yeah.
ago, I had my follow ratio up. And now I still got it up, but it's like 23.
I only care so much about the ratio up there. It's just like follow a nigga, shit.
But Twitter ain't what it used to be.
Everybody says that,
I
though,
kind of
man.
thought
Everybody
it
said
was.
that.
I had a good feeling that it was gonna jump back up, like the stock market on Twitter was gonna jump for some reason, and it probably will after a while. But
Yeah.
I went up there. I guess I was mistaken. I'm too ahead of my time.
Yeah.
Because that shit ain't what it was. It just
Yeah.
ain't. You know.
I be seeing posts. I seen a couple yesterday that was like, if you was up here before 2012, you are, OG or whatever.
Yeah.
A veteran.
I'm an OG.
Yeah, they was like,
left the game.
this when Twitter was lit, like
Mhm.
12, 13,
They started to
14.
kill off Facebook for a little while, man. I remember when
Facebook they just won't
started.
die, bro.
They want,
I think
man.
Instagram is gonna be one of them though. Like I can see it slowing up.
Then
but
Facebook buy
people
Instagram.
love pictures, bro.
Did
Yeah,
it-
Facebook owns Instagram. Yeah.
Okay, so.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying as far as it being a site that dies off, like
It won't, because
Instagram-
everybody and their mama got it. And
But I'm saying,
it's
no, I'm talking
doing-
about the gram though. Like the Facebook is what you just said.
Yeah.
Everybody has. I don't got
Yeah.
one, but everybody got that shit
Yeah.
essentially from 12-year-olds to damn 65-year-olds. You feel me?
And they got. What's crazy about Facebook, people don't pay attention to. Even they connect with Amazon as well. You know, they do work together. Because you see them Amazon threads on Facebook. But Facebook has your identity. Like that's a known thing. Like, Facebook collects all your identity from all your statuses. And I'm not meaning to go on no damn conspiracy rant. But it
If
can,
niggas don't know this
it
by now, then
can
fuck
be,
you just fucking dead. You
Yeah, and
lost,
if you
bruh.
think it's
Fuck
like a
that.
little...
It's
really
simple.
a
This
big
ain't even
deal.
the deep shit.
It's really a
Simple.
big deal. And they'll say, oh, why is it a big deal if you ain't got nothing you doing wrong? You know, why you ain't up to nothing?
Bitch, that don't matter.
That ain't no point.
That ain't the
Like,
point. bruh. That literally.
Um,
You gonna have to name one. Oh, never mind.
They collect a lot of your data, and they know things like if you type "I like apples" and you mention apples here and there.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you'll see apples on your timeline. You'll see apples on Amazon. You'll purchase apples.
Yeah, like in
This is random.
The
You know.
sponsored area or the advertising area. I seen this
It
girl on
sends
Twitter
it
say
to
this
that-
shit.
yeah.
She was like,
Everywhere your eyes look, it's gonna be on your phone.
she was like, I'm tired of looking up flights, and then every time I scroll in my advertising section, there's such and such offer
Oh,
me
you like flights?
ticket prices, and it's like,
Yeah.
well, she was looking up. Another person said they was looking up hotels, and then the same shit happened. It's like
selling your information, man.
proof is right there. If you want to call niggas conspiracy theorists, then again, you just dead, you sleep,
Yeah.
you lost. Nigga. That's on you.
Sometimes it's even a lot weirder. Sometimes I talk about certain things. It's like, and you know, the
I
phone's
use voice
listening.
messaging a lot.
You go,
Yeah.
"Hey Siri," and she gonna pop up like she just did, and you know that the bitch is listening at all times, or
For real.
and it's collecting all your
You got
data.
not to go on the side thing. You got your charger in here?
That shit in the car.
Nah, fuck it. I'm on 10%. I'm good.
Yeah,
I had grabbed the charger to bring it in here, but instead I brought my comb and left the charger in the room.
good little lengthy podcast today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About a little 30 minutes in so far.
Look at this nigga. He timing that shit.
Oh
boy.
yeah, yeah. It's because I remember saying
Yeah.
five.
Nah, I
shit.
feel you. I feel you. Damn, man.
Um,
I think I'm gonna grab me something to eat.
Yeah, on the way
I
up.
think I'm gonna get a veggie burger. Yes, I'm a vegetarian /
Mhm.
vegan. You heard?
Vegans have become notorious
What you mean?
on the internet. Like, people make jokes about vegans all the time.
Bitch,
People
niggas, I've been on
always
this shit for 5 years. You niggas late to the
poke
party.
because it had became a trendy thing to do.
It
A
is.
lot of things, even being quote unquote woke, is the trendy
I
thing.
hate
and it's
that
annoying.
word though. I
It's
hate
annoying.
that term, bro.
Mhm.
I hate that term. I've never
We
used
say
that
being
term.
aware.
You know what I'm saying?
And
I
that-
just say I'm conscious, so I'm aware, bro. I
Mhm.
know what's going on. Like I ain't got to be. I'm
Right.
woke. That shit just sounds.
And
corny,
just because
man.
you scribble outside the lines and do talk about some conspiracy shit, people lose
Yeah.
interest and think you crazy.
Yeah. And there's levels
That's
to
why I don't do
everything
it.
though. You know?
I don't really do it too much in public or around anybody for that matter, because people think you weird. And it is what it is. I don't give a fuck what
I
people
was
think.
just about to say that. I don't care what they think.
You
but
trying
in
to
the
feed their
same breath,
brains, and they don't take it like that.
Yeah, I don't really care what people think, but at the same time, it's like I'm not about to go out my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I say some shit to you, you looking at me with the deer in the headlights look. You know, like if somebody, it's different if I say something to somebody and they be like, "Oh, I heard of that" or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But in general, nah, I don't really go too deep with that shit. You feel me? I look at it like, you know, the old cliche saying. Y'all probably hear me say this 100 times. I got a bunch of cliche sayings, but one of them is every blade of grass grows at a different rate of speed or whatever. And that's true. You know, I might grow like this once I start getting the knowledge. You might start growing with the same speed, but that person over there might start growing like this, like this. It might stop, then it might start growing again, you know? So everybody don't soak up and adapt to the knowledge or the info the same way, you know?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, I start coming to this shit. I start going hard with it, bro.
Yeah, man. At first, when I first found out, it kind of fucked my mental up, man. Like
people thought I was crazy.
And the internet will feed you some bullshit too, but it's a lot of truth on the internet as well, man. Everything from the MK Ultra shit, the Area 51 conspiracies, the aliens, and the whole flat Earth, the globe, the whole what's the theory of the snow globe effect?
Oh yeah, the being in the
shit like that.
What is it called?
That was a little phenomenon. The flat Earth phenomenon. That shit died down a little bit. And they
kinda that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'll keep it real with y'all. If there's one thing that I'm open minded to everything, well, almost everything, but I'm open minded to pretty much everything. But the most crazy sounding one is probably the flat Earth right now. Like I believe in ghosts, aliens, all this shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I've heard it explained though. That shit have a nigga like. See the thing. I'm gonna say this real quick. The thing that kills me. No, we ain't trying to turn this into a conspiracy podcast, but y'all can get a piece of this every now and again. The thing that gets me about that flat Earth shit. Damn, I straight blanked out. What was I gonna say? Somebody probably like, see, that's how crazy it is because that shit ain't even. Damn, I can't.
You
even
saying you don't
remember,
necessarily believe it? Or
oh no, I don't believe it. I'm open minded to. Oh, I'm just saying I've heard it explained certain ways, and it's like, what if? Like that's my whole thing. It's because that's all we're gonna say. People be like, oh, we got pictures of the Earth from outer space. No, we don't, bitch.
That's CGI.
Yeah, no, we do not have no actual. I'm telling you, let me be an astronaut, and they let me go out there with a cell phone.
It's going down.
I'm showing you niggas what it looks like. You feel me? Now maybe when you come back, they check your phone. You feel me? This shit gonna be epic. Now maybe they check your phone before you come back to make sure you ain't do nothing like that.
Yeah, they don't want
hide
you
that bitch in a folder or something. Y'all go,
that.
man. I take a picture, send that shit back to my brother or somebody. Yeah. Like, yo, look at this shit. This shit is flat, but who knows, man? You don't know what the fuck the world is like. You know what I'm saying? But
the world is a very extremely vague place. It's weird.
I've heard all type of shit, bro. We'll get out the conspiracy shit, but I've heard that at the North Pole there's a whole
Joe Rogan
shit. For real. There's a whole shit. I go on Joe if he a conspiracy theory, let's talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard there's a hole at the top of the damn Earth at the North Pole or whatever. I've heard there's the inner Earth or whatever, that the Earth is hollow on the inside and more intelligent beings live in there. This shit ain't really that far fetched to me.
No, it ain't, man.
But we've
never reached the bottom of the ocean. There's other species.
They say that we know more about the moon than the ocean. I don't even know if the moon is. Did we really go to the moon? We can really go there if you want to go there.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to have a straight conspiracy podcast for y'all one day, man. Where we just talk about all our thoughts and beliefs,
man.
bro.
You don't just walk around and not question shit. That only makes you, well, I guess stupid, man.
To me, it do.
Question everything, man. Everything.
Think about this, though, with the flat Earth thing.
Murphy's Law to everything, man.
Even the law of gravity, which people say, well, you can see gravity, but who called it gravity? You see what I'm saying? Before you jump up and down.
There's a little more to it than that, yeah.
See what I'm saying? So, I ain't trying to go all deep into the shit, but I don't know, man. It's just, at one point, example, they used to say that people thought the Earth was flat, and if you go to the edge, you fall off or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, the Earth is round. But hold on. Them people that was crazy back then, that was questioning, is the Earth really round? I mean, is the Earth really flat? Is the Earth really flat? Y'all called them crazy until we discovered that the Earth is round. So who's really the crazy person? You see what I'm trying to say? Like, if I say I believe in aliens and you say there ain't no proof of aliens.
Right.
That motherfucker that back then that said, ain't no proof that the Earth is flat. And then they discovered it was round. Now you gotta see what I'm saying? So who's really the right and the wrong person? That's why you gotta be open-minded. What's another cliche for y'all? The know-it-all knows nothing or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you know everything. You don't even know shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're so stubborn and stuck in that way of you know it all.
They trying to preach to y'all niggas, but this shit real.
Can't nobody tell you otherwise.
Hell no, I don't like that shit, man. Right. I hate not, like, I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I dislike strongly.
My girl called me a know-it-all and shit, and I'm not one to claim I know it all. It's just when I'm right, I'm right. But let's not get into that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come off as an asshole at times when you do know better. They think you know shit.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy, man. Like, I could talk about that shit all day. Like, I could get on this shit and do this type of podcast every day. Not every day, but every week, I'm telling you. Like,
Yeah.
But like I said, I ain't gonna take y'all down that road. Niggas probably didn't stop watching. Like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about? Flat Earth and aliens and ghosts and shit. You feel me? But shit, you never know, man. You never know.
Right. If you still watching by now, don't be afraid to comment, man. Comment your thoughts. Like this shit, share this shit.
Yeah.
At this point, you have to like it. You're still watching, man. We ain't that
For real.
boring,
You said we ain't that boring.
We can't be that boring, though.
Nah,
You still watching.
It's
you know
crazy
what I'm
because Trey was telling me it was a dude at his job or whatever. I can't remember the dog's name. And he was like, yeah, man, watching. He was like, I guess he had watched it. He was like, yeah, man, your brother seemed mad cool, blah, blah, blah. He's like, man, I'd love to hang out with y'all, chop it up one day. No, Nick, I'm just playing. I was fucking around. But nah, I feel where you coming from, though. Like, you watch certain people.
he watched the cast.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
he watched
cool.
He's like, man, I hang out with y'all
One
niggas or
episode,
whatever.
too, man. I had something like that,
You know what I'm saying? You said people at the job were saying shit. I think it was some lady watched it or whatever, you know. So it's like.
Put KG on, nigga. Hit me up about it.
You know
Shout out
saying?
KG.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. People fucking with it, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
We try to drop this shit weekly, man.
A little bullshit be happening.
Yeah, a little bullshit be happening, man. You know, everybody got
Funny as
obstacles,
hell.
you know.
Yeah.
So we'll be more consistent as time goes on, man. This is really really fun to us. We really look forward to doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Little do y'all know we do this shit pretty much every day.
every
we
day,
link up, bro.
without the microphone.
Without the actual recording of this
You know
shit.
what
We
I'm
do this shit every fucking day, bro.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
You should hear the shit we talk about off the air. Motherfucking
Yeah.
have
Some
a
of that-
dark podcast.
Yeah, some of that y'all can't hear that shit.
A word to the
It
wise.
ain't nothing too crazy.
Dark
It's
web,
just certain
like,
people. Yeah.
nah.
The dark.
Dark web version.
Yeah, we're gonna start
shit.
uploading them
Pull
versions
up,
to the dark
get a
web.
link down here.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop that on the dark web and Marina's web. Y'all don't even know about that. I ain't even gonna tell you about that. You feel me? I ain't gonna cap. I'm about to try to.
I thought about
Let me
tapping into.
not tell myself. I'm about to hack into that shit. Let me not tell myself, but you know what
It's
I'm saying? I'm
interesting,
into
man.
shit
A
like
lot
that,
of people
though.
don't know about that, but that's interesting, man. That stuff interests because we already get a lot on the internet. So just imagine what type of things,
Yeah.
positive and negative, you can get in the dark web, man.
And for those who wonder what we talking about, basically what we saying is, allegedly, say from this bottle top up is the surface web of what we see.
Yeah.
Like when you Google shit, and then the shit that you don't see on the internet is all the
Man.
rest of this bottle. What the
Let's
fuck
think
is
about
up there?
all the shit you do see.
Yeah, bro. Literally,
Like I said,
it
the
almost
tip
seems
of the
endless.
iceberg,
You know,
nigga,
it almost
like-
seems, it's literally what it is. It seems endless
It's a
when
little
you get
scary.
on
It's a
Google and
little
shit.
scary, you know.
Yeah, that shit terrible.
Internet is very powerful, man. And
Yeah, man.
a little
We
too
don't-
powerful.
boys ain't talking.
We using this shit to post, to reach out right now.
Yeah, we don't talk about no topic. Like, we don't talk about shit in pop
No,
culture,
we-
bro. We talk about basketball and then jumped on a whole
Don't
other.
even fucking
Hey,
matter.
man,
People
fuck that.
need
You
this
know what I'm saying?
conversation,
Yeah, fuck
you know?
that. Everybody
It's
else,
our podcast.
yeah, everybody else get y'all the regular. We'll get into that more, I'm sure, but everybody else
Yeah.
get y'all the regular. This happened, that happened, this,
Yeah,
that,
man,
this,
you
that.
already
Fuck
heard about that this morning. Whatever,
real shit, you know what I'm
whatever.
saying,
Pop
throughout the
culture
week. You know what I'm
shit,
saying? We're going to
already
give some
heard
shit you probably ain't heard about.
Yeah.
Or some shit that you can relate to. Like, that's how I be feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah. But yeah, damn, man, I was gonna ask you something. I did specifically have something to ask you about. I was gonna type it in my phone or send it to you, but I did. I was like, I'll remember. So much for that.
I know we mentioned this often outside of podcast, and we mentioned him last podcast, and we talked about his marketability. But I noticed your boy 6ix9ine, calm down, man. He's a
Yeah.
rapper I be looking out for. I be looking for him.
Yeah, so he didn't
Yeah, real
reel
man,
that
man.
ass
He got
in.
me. He got me. He
Yeah.
got
I
me.
feel you.
I can quote some of his lyrics because it's funny to me, and then I like dude. I like
Yeah,
he's actually
yeah.
smarter than he looks or comes off. But in a sense, it works against him too because it ain't all
Yeah, it's
smart.
that double-edged sword, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Gift and the curse type
Exactly.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
the perfect analogy. A double-edged sword, and
No
it's
problem, man. That's
Cutting
what I'm here for.
it's cutting itself in the process of cutting these checks. So
Yeah, man. I could say he calmed down a little bit.
it's
but-
looking like it.
I mean, he just got locked up, but that was for some old shit.
Oh yeah, he got to a little bit.
I guess you could say
Did he
that.
get
Now
a
that I'm thinking
publicist?
about it,
Did
he
he get
was
a
getting
what's it
talked
called? A
about every
publicist?
week.
Did he get one?
Probably. They might, you know
They
what I'm
had
saying?
to.
You get some
Somebody
of
got
the people on your
to
team,
get him a
They make
handler,
you,
man, to
calm
take him to
down.
the next level too.
they make you calm down.
You have to get a handler. depending on what kind of person you are.
We didn't really talk about music today.
No, not much. We started off talking about how we didn't imagine doing this.
Battle rapper. Yeah, that's what it was. And we
switched gears fast out here
sports.
because
I don't know how the fuck we got
2018,
off
man.
sports.
We switching gears.
Yeah, niggas shifting like hell. I don't know how that happened, but
Yeah.
have you listened to any music? I will ask you that before we wrap it up. And shit.
I be listening to I listen out for local niggas, man.
Boo! Nah.
I really don't be on the new shit like we talked about before. I really ain't listen to the new Drake, anything,
man.
Yeah,
I still haven't heard that.
And these are artists that inspire me, you know.
Yeah.
And I fell off from even listening. I mean, as people see, I make our on my own music, so I really don't be having the time off because I'm focused on my own shit and listening to instrumentals and becoming my own influence. That I don't really take the time out to listen to a lot of rappers other than my local people that I don't get influence from them, but I just listen, see what niggas is doing. Who out here winning?
See, I can understand that, but not to cut you off, but I be wondering like with Drake or Kendrick or Cole or whoever, just any popping artist, who do y'all listen to? Do y'all listen to y'all peers? Like, does Drake listen to Cole? Does Kendrick listen to Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like
that heavy? Like, do you ride
like,
songs?
but do you listen to their whole body of work and be like, oh, I like what he did there or no? Like, do you critique their shit? How you listen to local niggas?
That's a good one.
I be wondering about that shit, yo. Like,
at one of these niggas on Twitter.
Yeah, for real.
Do you listen to?
Do you listen to such and such? I be
I don't
wondering
even
about
listen to
that
my
shit.
tweets, bitch. Like,
For real, man. I be wondering. I don't listen to my tweets. I forgot niggas don't read either. So, okay, but nah, on some real shit. On some real shit though, man. I be wondering about that. Like, who do y'all listen to? You know, I'm
probably
sure
not.
some
They
do and
so
some
busy
don't.
touring and working. They probably do. They
I
probably
remember
put
Wayne saying
they guys in their circle come to them with shit like, cause you know they say Drake goes to SoundCloud and be. They say.
I don't know if I believe.
Nah, I don't know. This came out. I think this
doing
might have
his
came
spare
out of
time.
Academics, man. Shout out.
It was after that shit with X.
Right.
X tried to say that Drake took his style and shit.
But they say he goes after this like that. Wasn't that Look Alive? When he a SoundCloud rapper.
I don't know.
But they say Drake be going to SoundCloud and he'll remix one of their songs and like he'll fuck with them and bring them up, and he be doing a lot of shit for the rappers that ain't on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He'll pull them up, and I think that's cool that he do that. I don't know what they pay him for a feature, and they talk like he ain't all Hollywood and shit. You know.
They talk like, yeah, he a cool nigga and shit.
Yeah.
I heard that he gave that dude Shiggy, the dude doing the Kiki
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Heard he gave
yeah.
him allegedly gave him a quarter M. Or
Sheesh.
they say he's
Put
going
him
to
on
come on the
tour.
road with him. Yeah.
That's love,
I don't know if the
man.
quarter M is
That's
for
how you
that,
keep the
or
culture
if he gave him
going,
the quarter
man.
M and gonna pay him for every show. But regardless, he's getting your name, baby.
That's how
getting
he
you out
stay
there.
relevant in the rap game. He fuck with niggas like on a positive level. They say he throw shade too, but you know.
But now, this my thing though when it comes to shit, cause Drake gonna be Drake. With Shiggy, I don't know, dude, of course. But now I wonder, are you gonna use this to capitalize? Like, this is your opportunity now.
Oh,
All
yes.
eyes
You-
are on you. You
yeah,
feel me? What you
yeah.
gonna do with that? You know?
Mm.
I don't know what I would do if
But
I
I
was
hope
there.
to get
But I'm
on
just
one
saying,
Drake
he
videos. Do he rap or something? He just dance?
He got
What-
like,
what he do?
I don't know. I think I seen him on the Breakfast Club. He said he
He
did
was the one
poetry.
doing the dance?
He the one who originated the shit. Yeah, he started it.
So he do
If I'm
poetry.
not mistaken. Yeah, he said he did poetry and some other shit. I don't know if he make music. I think he said he wanted to do. I don't know if he do or he said something about. Don't quote me on this. Y'all correct me when I'm wrong. But I think he said something about stand up comedy and shit or something. And
Okay.
I do remember him talking about wanting his own show. So
Okay.
you know, like
He
I said,
better
you
make
got
that
all these
happen
artists and
himself
stuff,
if he got
man.
that $250,000, man. He better do.
I'm saying,
He
that,
better
but
self
you got.
invest.
I don't think that the IRS. I don't know as far as how gifts work.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you gonna have to
Oh,
pay
yeah.
taxes on that.
Drake got a tax write off real
Yeah,
quick.
maybe. But I'm saying Shiggy, he gonna have to pay
Yeah,
taxes
yeah,
on
yeah.
that. You feel
Why he
me?
cash apped it? So.
Yeah. That's a huge cash app. That shit look crazy.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Cash app tax too now. If I send out
you wanna
somebody
receive
$100, I'll send them 103.
Yeah, but I
Because
seen
they-
that shit like, cause I've received and sent money like that, and it say if you want to like send, say if I send
Direct
somebody
deposit.
20, I send them 21 because if you want to write
it
then
takes some change
it take
out.
like 10 cents or 30 cents or something. Yeah. Yep,
So
I
the
seen that
thing,
shit.
as far as the whole Drake doing that, if he really did do that,
Niggas would literally have a conversation
That's
about the
some love.
most frivolous shit.
just
Cash
get
App
branch
works like
off,
this.
and I'm sure everybody do that shit. Just branch off into a whole another
I
topic.
mean, you know, he really back in.
Yeah,
But
really
yeah,
back
that's what I wanted. Like I said, Drake gonna be Drake. He gonna do whatever regardless of shit.
Yeah, that's some real shit. But
Shiggy
it's up to
gonna
him to
capitalize. Yeah, man. I
He
would
better
hope so,
use
you know?
his spotlight while he got it. If he,
I think he
if
will.
he don't want to stay relevant, just be out here, get on the Breakfast Club, talk about how you're excited that Drake, whatever interview you can get on, and try to put you a couple songs out. Shit, try to get in a Drake video in the background hitting and dancing.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, fuck that. That shit dies off. What are you gonna do for
It
yourself?
is.
He want to build. I'm sure he want to build his own thing up more. You know what I mean? So I'm sure he got some shit in the works. Like, whatever. We'll see. We'll see if we be talking about him 6 months to a year from now. That's the only thing we can do.
Probably not, man.
No, I ain't gonna doubt the man. I watched his interview, so he's a pretty interesting little dude.
Unless he bunk ganging out here, bunk gang, whatever.
We ain't talking about bunk like that either, though. We stopped talking about bunk for a little bit till that shit happened. Well, he was on the ground getting some hit. I ain't see it, but whatever happened on the ground.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You see what I'm saying? So
he probably still out here getting paid to beat places. People like him get paid to beat places.
Man.
Get paid
we
to
just
show
want
up.
See your wild ass here.
They pay you. They might throw this nigga 20 bands to go show up at the club. Probably more than that. As popular as he was, at the time. Pull up to the club and let people know.
Bag, now.
They say
this
probably not.
Sold,
probably not.
Yeah, maybe a 5-10 piece.
Yeah, probably.
Shit, maybe 20. I'll fucking.
You never know, man.
Right. Yeah,
he got a bunch of followers. All he has to do is say. All he has to do is say a whole lot of gang shit. I'm gonna be at club Insomnia tonight. Da da da. I'll be there. Everybody gonna pull up because they want to see Bump Gang and they want him to say something stupid on the mic, just like with my guy. Everybody love this nigga. Why the fuck you lying? He got paid. He will show up and do that shit on stage.
Yeah, I seen that. But that's my thing. Are we talking about him now? You don't
know.
No,
but he got the bag. Nah, I don't.
But I'm saying now, is he still getting the bag? We don't know. Did he invest the money? We don't know.
I'm sure. Like I said, I'm not sure if he get it back.
Job. Maybe he's in school.
You like this, I can't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to guarantee, but I can put money up that if he said he was in New Bern, in a club out there, they would pay him money to show up because they know it's gonna boost their ratings.
Yeah, I mean, when you got any type of a slight buzz,
club, that's how I do it.
For sure. But you think that till you pay the motherfucker, he show up, and people don't show up. Now you just took an L.
That goes. I'm gonna look at your following on, what kind of following you got.
Yeah,
how strong people be paying for followers too.
Not even that, bro. You got to think somebody could get a bunch of followers and fall off. So they still say you get 500,000 followers, and then you was popping the shit, and then you not popping no more. You don't just lose those followers. You see what I'm trying to say?
No, you don't.
See what I'm saying? So he might not be popping no more, but still, the Tyrone dude, which I heard he was doing like acting. I think he was like an actor and shit or something.
As well he should.
Yeah. But that's my thing of capitalizing.
Speaking
he doing movies, even if it's indie movies, you still get paid for that. Like I said, you do certain shit, invest. You could, man. It's a billion ways to get money out of this.
As a rapper, I would love to hop in some film, some type of
for sure.
Because the reason I said that, I watched this movie on Netflix today called The Land, and when I hear The Land, you automatically think Cleveland because of LeBron, right? Mm-hmm. It was actually about Cleveland, about these poor kids in Cleveland, and the reason I say this and bring this up about people that go viral being in movies. There's this dude that I call all these young niggas kid as if they not grown.
Right.
But
and only 3 years younger than you.
Matter of fact, Machine Gun Kelly was in the movie.
I think I know you're talking about.
One of them viral comedians was in it. He was in it as a drug dealer or whatever. And they also played a lot of Cleveland music, like Kid Cudi's from Cleveland, MGK. MGK was from Cleveland. He was in the movie. He, really good movie, man. I advise you check that one out. A movie called The Land. It's about poor niggas from Cleveland. They rob people for cars. On skateboard, dude has dreams on becoming a skateboarder, and they go around robbing people for cars and taking the cars and getting money for them. Well, they just happen to rob this drug dealer with a bunch of.
Tell me the whole movie.
I'm gonna tell you the plot behind it, and then we gonna get off it. But
I don't care.
They fuck around and rob this wrong car, and the trunk is full of Molly. They turn around.
Sounds like my kind of
They
day.
like, okay, we gotta try. They po too, man. They po, but wild young niggas and rob people. I like it, man. And they got the bag. They start pitching. They robbed from the wrong motherfucker.
So shit goes bad.
Some shit goes bad.
I tried to watch
a really good movie.
I tried to watch that Taraji movie the other day on the Fire Stick.
That's a really good one, man.
These lying ass bitches. All that shit says 720, 720, 720.
What's the name of it again? Acrimony. Yeah. Shout out to my sister Tanya for putting me on that.
Acrimony. What the fuck? Damn, I'm usually decent with the word. But yeah, man, I was trying to watch it and they talking about 720 all the way down. I clicked on about 5 or 6 of them. None of them work. Fuck this shit. I went and found something else. Yeah, I think I need to get another bill. So you heard what your boy said? Shout out to Mendices or whatever. When we went to see him, he was talking about the bill they had. I'm like, mine ain't far off, but shit. He said how they got the clear version of what's the movie? The Avengers. The latest one. I'm like, Nigga, I watched it yesterday. It was a
might
clear
need to update
version.
your shit.
I thought I was like, yeah, I'm about to watch that shit. All of a sudden I heard woo, and then I
Oh,
seen
you
the
still
nigga.
ain't seen
I
it?
seen the nigga head in
Oh,
there. So somebody
man.
was recording. I'm like, fuck.
Somebody
you know?
said they 4K camera to record this.
Yeah, man, that shit was clear. But Trey was like, I was about to hop on the bed, sit there and watch it with
Y'all
you.
still ain't seen that shit.
Nah. Man,
Good-ass
I support
movie,
shit. I just don't want to go. I just want to go to the theater to be real.
I had to. I went twice.
Yeah, fuck that. I will go, man, but you got nobody to go with. Nah, I just didn't want to go. You feel me? Like I was chilling, man. I was like, I'll watch it at the house. But anyways, man, we might as well wrap this shit up, bro.
Yeah, we came a long way on this one.
Yeah.
Keep going, man. The
Pushing
way
on.
we feeling.
Yeah, we're pushing that, but we got to get ready to go too.
Yeah, man, we gotta get ready for the studio
something to
session,
eat.
man. I'm gonna leave that same little light shit I left last time with the positive message. People, be adamant, but don't force it, man. I'm always reiterate that. I really think I made that motto up, so I'm gonna just run with it. Like you said, we're gonna wrap it up. What you gotta say? Add me on Twitter.
How you gonna ask me?
I'm _ not pressed. You.
Yeah, Twitter is just call me _ Jew. You know, follow a nigga. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, real quick about that. This is what I was gonna say earlier when we talked about it. I honestly I'll post here and there and like retweet some shit, but I don't really say too much because I'm like, man, I be having some real shit to say or some shit I know. You know what I'm saying? To actually have conversations.
And you
with
got
people.
followers to see.
Ain't nobody gonna see this shit. Or if they do, they're like, nigga, fuck you, and keep going. So it's like, nah, I'm gonna wait till it's up and then, really
Then
talking
start
that
saying,
with people.
yeah, real
Yeah.
shit.
You feel me? So go follow a nigga. I ain't begging for followers. I don't care if you follow or not. That bitch can stay at 8 and 22 for all I care. You feel me? I don't rock with Twitter like that. But I'm gonna throw it in there. As far as the gram, what is my gram? Oh, same thing. Just call me _ Jew on the gram. Snapchat, don't really post up there, but whatever. If you want to add me up there and rarely ever see me, same thing. Just call me _ Jew. That's JU, by the way. 90 on Snapchat. Throw the 90 on the end. No Facebook. I think that's it for me. You get the rest of your shit.
Don't forget to hit subscribe on his YouTube
like,
page
comment.
if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Comment, man. Negative, positive feedback. You don't like this shit?
Yeah.
Hey, man, let us know, man.
Tell me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can do a Twitter finger battle, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Now let me not encourage the bullshit, cause they ready. Oh, matter of fact, this
follow the
it's actually on his page though, so you gonna have to do it. I can't even do it. Y'all gonna have to come with me direct.
All these links will be
And I
laying
block
in
your
the
bitch
bio
ass. Nah.
and all that shit. Every
Yeah,
bio
yeah,
got,
yeah.
so it ain't really hard to find me. When you
Yeah.
find one, you'll find all, man.
This nigga lazy, boy.
Fuck all that noise.
Yeah. Good thing we haven't posted this on SoundCloud yet, even though it's eventually coming.
It's
This
coming.
they ain't
So we
gonna
gotta
they
hit
ain't
the
gonna know how to
Apple-
follow
we gotta
your
hit
ass,
Apple
nigga.
first, or whatever the app was, man.
They ain't gonna know how to follow your ass.
We'll get there, man. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna drop
Nah,
all
you
of
can-
it, man.
We can drop this shit on SoundCloud. We talk about it off camera. They don't care.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta
But,
take them on this ride. But yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, man.
I think that's pretty much
It's
it.
gonna cue the music.
Yeah.
And wrap it up. So.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
No, it's you. You supposed to. How you did last time?
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's how we're gonna end it every time.
This nigga, obviously not, because you
I
didn't
was
do
actually
it.
gonna bring in the music, like
What music?
just like some type of instrumental.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm saying you still supposed to. Man, this nigga way. Anyways, man, we see y'all next week or whatever, man. We out.
You'll never catch the smartest fish. He don't take the bait. He escaped the fake, swim amongst greater lakes. Yeah, still living life day to day.